Today we're tackling a really common challenge businesses face. You know,
Yeah,
how do you connect your physical presence with, well, with your online feedback?
exactly. Making it super easy for customers to talk about you online.
Precisely. And our focus today is the Facebook review QR code. It sounds simple, but it's actually a pretty powerful tool for exactly this.
It really
We've
is.
looked at a bunch of sources, and they really lay out how these QR codes work, and maybe more importantly, why they're so effective. It's all about creating that shortcut.
Especially for Facebook reviews, yeah. And things have changed a bit recently on Facebook's end, which makes this approach even more relevant.
Ah, right. We'll get into that.
Yeah, our mission really is to pull out the key stuff about these codes, why they matter, how you actually make one, especially with those Facebook changes you mentioned. Those 404 errors on mobile links were a real headache.
Okay, so this is about simplifying things, making it work smoothly.
Totally. Taking the friction out of getting that valuable feedback.
All right, let's unpack this. So QR codes. Most people know what they are, right? Those scannable squares.
Black and white, usually.
You point your phone camera, and bam, it takes you to a website. No typing long addresses.
Super convenient.
And the example that pops up is like a cafe owner. They put a QR code on the receipt, customer scans it, boom, they're right there, ready to leave a review.
Instantly. And that immediacy is, well, it's gold.
So why do these review QR codes matter so much, beyond just being easy?
Well, think about online reviews in general. They build trust, right?
Mhm.
People read them before they buy almost anything these days.
Definitely, I know I do.
Exactly. Good reviews boost your visibility, influence decisions. They're crucial. The QR code just makes getting those reviews much, much easier.
Because you catch people when they're happy,
Right.
right after a good experience.
Precisely. That satisfied customer is way more likely to share if it takes literally 2 seconds.
And what really struck me is how versatile they are, where you can put these things.
Oh, yeah, the placement possibilities are huge.
Receipts, obviously. Business cards, product packaging,
Menus are a great one in restaurants. Table tents, too.
store signs, flyers, even like big banners at events.
Absolutely. Think about that person enjoying their coffee again.
Right.
They see the code on the menu, scan it.
And they're right on your Facebook page. Maybe leave a review, maybe check out your specials, maybe just hit like.
Exactly. It's about removing barriers and inviting them to connect right then when they're already engaged.
Makes total sense. Now, a question that came up. Does Facebook just give you one of these QR codes? Like, is there a button somewhere?
Ah, good question. So Facebook did experiment with QR codes for personal profiles a while back, but for business pages,
Sure.
no, there isn't a dedicated, easy-to-find generator.
Huh.
But honestly, that's probably a good thing.
How so?
Because using a third-party tool, one designed for this, it gives you so much more control and flexibility, way more power than a basic built-in option would likely offer.
Right. You can do more sophisticated things, presumably.
Exactly. Things like tracking scans, dynamic destinations. We can get into that.
Okay. So if I'm running a business and I want one of these, how do I actually do it? Is it complicated?
Surprisingly, no. It's pretty straightforward once you know the steps.
All right, walk us through it. Step one.
Step 1, find your Facebook page, slug.
Slug. Okay, what's a slug?
It's just the unique part of your page's web address, the bit after facebook.com.
Ah, the custom name bit.
Exactly. So you go to your Facebook business page on a computer, look at the URL in the address bar. If it's, say, facebook.com, mycoolcafe, then mycoolcafe is your slug.
Got it. Just copy that part.
Yep. And a quick tip, if your URL has a long string of numbers instead of a name, you should definitely set a custom username or slug for your page. Makes it much cleaner.
Good point. Okay, so I've got my slug. Step two.
Step 2 is building your review links.
Yep.
And this is crucial. You need 2 of them.
Two. Why two? Oh, is this because of those mobile errors you mentioned?
Exactly that. Because of how Facebook handled, those deep links, the links trying to open a specific section inside the app, the direct review link often broke on mobile phones, giving that 404 error.
Super frustrating for users, I bet.
Totally. So you need one link for people on computers and a different one for people on phones.
Okay, what do they look like?
Right. The templates are simple. For desktop, it's https://www.facebook.com/wireslu reviews. Notice the reviews at the end.
Okay. Reviews for desktop.
And for mobile, it's just https://m.facebook.com/slg. See the M at the beginning? And no reviews.
Ah, M for mobile and just the slug.
Precisely. You replace your SL lug with your actual page slug in both. This way, everyone gets sent to the right place depending on their device.
That makes sense. Desktop users go straight to reviews. Mobile users go to the main page where they can easily find a reviews tab without hitting an error.
You got it. It solves that whole 404 problem.
Okay, so now I have two links. How do I get them into one QR code? That sounds like the tricky part. You mentioned using a tool like LinkTrack.
Yeah, this is where a good URL shortening tool with device targeting comes in. It's actually quite clever.
Device targeting, okay.
So you use a tool, like LinkTrack, for example. You log in and you paste your desktop URL, the one with reviews, as the main destination.
Okay, the desktop one goes in first.
Then you look for options like device targeting or mobile fallback. It might vary slightly depending on the tool.
Right.
You'll typically add rules for different mobile devices, iPhone, iPad, Android, maybe others. And for each of those mobile rules, you paste in your mobile URL, the m.facebook.com/1.
Ah, I see. So the tool knows if it's a desktop scan, send here. If it's a mobile scan, send there.
Exactly. Then you hit shorten or generate, and it gives you one single short link, like lktk.me something, and the QR code image that points to that short link.
And that one code handles both cases.
That one code does all the magic. It checks the device and sends the user to the correct Facebook destination, desktop reviews, or mobile page.
That's pretty neat.
It really is.
Yeah.
And the most important final step.
Let me guess. Test it.
Test it. Scan that QR code with your own phone. Make absolutely sure it takes you where you expect to go on mobile. Don't skip this.
Definitely good advice. Okay, so now we know how to make one. Let's circle back to where to put it. We listed a few places.
Yeah, the possibilities really open up once you have the code.
Business cards seem like a no-brainer.
Absolutely. Easy takeaway. In-store signs, too. Right near the checkout, maybe.
Or on tables, like table tents in a cafe or restaurant. Menus, obviously.
Product packaging is interesting, too. Someone undoxes something, scans the code.
Flyers for local marketing. Receipts are great for that post-purchase moment.
And event banners, like you said. Anywhere your customer might physically interact with your brand.
So lots of options. But thinking bigger picture, should it only be Facebook? What if my customers use Google reviews more? Or Yelp or something else?
Excellent point. And this brings up a more advanced but really smart strategy. Why force them into just Facebook? Many tools, including LinkTrack again, offer something like a bio page or a simple landing page. So your single QR code doesn't go directly to Facebook.
Where does it go?
It goes to a simple, clean page that you create, which has buttons on it, like leave a review on Facebook, leave a review on Google, maybe visit our website.
Oh, I see. Like a little menu of options.
Exactly. There's an example like lktk.me review example that shows this. The customer scans one code, lands on this page, and chooses their preferred platform.
That sounds much better, actually. Caters to everyone.
It really increases your chances of getting a review, period, because you're making it easy on their terms using the platform they prefer. It answers that question. How do we make feedback truly effortless?
That's a really powerful idea. Give the customer the choice.
Maximizes your opportunities.
Okay, so wrapping this up a bit, the main takeaway seems to be that you can create this really effective bridge between your physical business and your online reputation.
Definitely. And it's not super technical to do.
The process is manageable. The benefits in terms of trust and engagement seem pretty significant.
Huge potential, yeah.
And you mentioned making a smart code earlier. What did you mean by that? Dynamic codes.
Right, dynamic QR codes. Unlike a static code that just points directly to one URL forever.
Which is what we've mostly described so far, sort of.
Well, the shortened link from the tool is often dynamic, even if the destination seems fixed initially. The key benefit is control and insight.
How so?
With dynamic codes, the tool tracks every scan. You can see how many people scanned it, when they scanned it, sometimes even roughly where.
Data. Analytics.
Exactly. Real-time data. Plus, and this is really powerful, you can change the destination URL later without having to reprint the QR code.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's a big deal. So if my Facebook page name changes, or I want to send them to a special offer instead.
You just log into your tool, update the destination link for that short URL, and the existing QR code automatically sends people to the new place.
The ad offers a ton of flexibility
Yeah.
and lets you adapt your strategy.
Precisely. You get insights, you get control. It's making a smarter connection.
Fantastic. So by making reviews just dead simple for customers, you build that trust, you boost engagement, and ultimately you help grow the business.
That's the goal. Frictionless feedback.
So the final thought for everyone listening is, where's that one spot in your business, that specific touch point, where putting a smart, simple QR scan could make the biggest difference right now.
Good question to ponder. Where can you capture that positive moment most effectively?